Hi everyone, Mr. Will here at Globe Life Park, where moments ago it was the first of a four-game set with the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners in the wild card hunt. They came in tonight tied for the second wild card with the Detroit Tigers. They come in tonight, they win by a score of 10-2. Robbie Ross was your starter for the Rangers against the kid Elias for the Mariners. And had Robbie Ross gotten out of the second inning, we might have seen a much closer game tonight. But unfortunately, with 2 outs, the Mariners got a couple of walks, a couple of singles, 3-3. And next thing we know, 6 runs are being pushed across the board. Robbie Ross responsible for 5 of those on 6 hits. Kept getting within a pitch of getting it out, but didn't quite happen. And you had both Robinson Cano getting on base a couple of times, driving in some runs, and ditto for the kid Carlos Sucre, the number 9 spot. Number 9, number 3 did very well for the Mariners tonight, driving in runs. Began being a 6-0 lead. It would then get to 9-0, where a couple more runs were knocked across, courtesy of some timely hitting by Mr. Sucre, number 9, and also Austin Jackson knocking in a couple in the leadoff spot. It got to 9-1 when Alex Rios would drive in Michael Choice, who led off the second inning with a single. He got seconded by Alex Rios. That made it 9-1. It would then become 10-1 on a night where we saw about 11 pitches being used, 6 by the Rangers. 2 kids made their debut tonight, which would put the number of Rangers who started this night or this season at 61 or 62. I speak of the kids Bonilla and Patton. They got some spot time in relief tonight. Chris DeNorfia, 7th or 8th inning, first pitch, first home run of the season, parked it, 374 feet. That made it 10-1. Brunette Odor, 9th inning, 2 outs. He gets one of his own, going to right field, 374 feet. 10-2 is the final. 26,695. We're here tonight to watch the Mariners take the first of 4. Rangers right now essentially going to be assessing talent for 2015. Derek Holland comes back. Don't count on Yu Darvish coming back. But also, they will play 22 of their next 29 games here at home to finish out 2014, including a whole bunch of playoff-bound teams. Next week, the Braves, Mariners this week. We've also got the Angels and A's in the mix leading up to the end of the month of September, Astros 22nd through the 24th. Tonight, with the loss, the Rangers fall to 53-87. With the win, the Mariners improve to 76-63. And down the road up in Seattle, my old home, it was the Seahawks handling business, 36-16. I told you it was going to be a blowout. Marshawn Lynch held on to the ball. Lots of yardage, 119, his longest run, 21 yards. He had 2 touchdowns. Good night tonight for Russell Wilson. No picks, 1 touchdown. 2 touchdowns, 19 of 28 before a packed house at the Link. And you can forget Fail Mary. There was no replacement isms this time around. Both Seattle teams do very, very well. You had some dramatics tonight in baseball at Yankee Stadium tonight. Yankees, Red Sox. Once upon a time, a great rivalry when they were in playoff mode. Not so this year. Big Papi, David Ortiz, 2 home runs, 4-3 lead, 9th inning. The ex-Ranger, Koji Uehara, comes in to close it out, but he doesn't. Ex-Ranger, Mark Teixeira, goodbye, home run, Jack Daddy, and then follow that with a Chase Headley walk-off home run. Yanks, dramatic 5-4 victory. They're known for that when they play games in New York in September. It has meaning. They're used to it having meaning. They're still 4 games back in the wild card chase. Detroit was winning over Minnesota this night, so if that held up, Mariners, Tigers, dead heat, second wild card spot, American League. I still think Seattle's going to get it. A lot of the moxie on this team, and I love the job that Lloyd McClellan has done with this squad. So again, tonight's a 10-2 loss for the Texas Rangers, and they now continue this homestand with the Seattle Mariners before coming up with the Braves next week, and I think the Angels make a run in here also. That'll conclude things here at Globe Life Park. And a reminder that I am Willie Martin. I am Mr. Will. I do have a podcast. It's called Hang with Mr. Will. Find videos of what I do and take when I'm at certain events and the like at YouTube. The page is called My Master of Nothing. As for tonight, this is brought to you courtesy of DFW Sports Online, your place for local sports. I'm Mr. Will.